Meow mix.
I like chicken, I like liver.
Meow harder. Meow harder. I'm just exploring random planets now.
Yeah, I noticed you were expanding.
Well, I could give you some planetary information if you wanted.
Oh, he actually set up a third colony. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I was talking about it for a while.
I don't remember you saying anything about dungeon. Oh, a toxic world. Handy.
Yeah, remember I said it was a radiated world. I was like, oh, damn, I can't farm on this. It was the best place I can colonize. But yeah, I'd always be happy to trade you for technology, planetary information.
I'd rather do straight technology swaps if we were doing that.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to find something out here.
Wise choice.
Whoopsie. Have you looked at the graph?
Oh. Does it look pretty bad?
Probably does for me.
Well, population-wise, you're still winning.
Well, that's...
Although we're both trouncing the motion. Building-wise, I'm closing the gap. Fleet-wise, me and Dylan are tied. Tech-wise, me and Dylan are rampantly outclassing you.
Alright, fine. My decision's been made. Let's go with it.
And overall, I've completely overtaken you. I'm not just closing on you, I've shot past you.
I figured that would happen. So therefore I'm going to have to do something a bit sneaky now.
What, attack me?
Might have to.
It wouldn't exactly be sneaky, seeing as I can see what you're doing.
Well, true. But if I take your planet, there's a chance I can steal some of your tech.
It is possible.
I would go for the smaller planets Marjan has, but unfortunately, it only has one population, so he hasn't got anything really there.
Where's that now?
Rapture isn't faring much better, to be honest.
It's a radiated planet. Why would you want to attack Conkers? It's just stupid.
Yeah, I know. This is what I mean. Rapture's also a swamp world, so if I get it,
Yeah.
my population will be fine. Does mean that I now need to start building tuners.
Ooh, the Darlock fleet is well in force.
Well, if I can't have it, I'm nuking it.
Alright, yeah, I can see you moving in. Yeah, I'm sure I could hold off that force easy, yeah.
Will be your two cruisers, I noted. Also,
Yeah.
I'm a lot closer to you than all of your other worlds, so I don't think your reinforcements are going to arrive quickly enough.
No, not that I have any reinforcements to send. And these are non-modified ones, apparently, because...
You haven't built any new ones.
Yeah, I have, but unfortunately they're back at the main base.
Oh dear. Well, I spent most of the time fixing, because I've gone into an area of technology which has a poor accuracy. I've now gone into accurate computers now.
Yeah.
So all my beams are now 50% more accurate, and I can't remember, I forgot the other thing as well.
I think I might be a bit late for that military base I'm building.
Well, I don't know, I might appreciate it.
Oh, I've now got a ridiculously long wait time.
Yeah, you probably do.
Well, that's of course Shadow actually hits the close button, which he did.
You know what, I'm just going to auto it.
Ah! There's rice on my keyboard.
That will help me. Go rice.
It's all part of his cunning plan.
I'm gonna auto it as well. Come on. At least I can't be blamed for my own defeat.
Well, you can, just not.
He spoke to those surrounding you and dictated that you would have rice for food.
Lots of missiles.
Yep, lots of missiles about to explode with these ships. You keep blowing up all your own ships, though.
Yeah, it's not good.
Damn, I can't actually move. Can't turn or move.
Surrender.
Never!
Wave your darn flags.
Oh, they just took out that.
That was a bit of a bad chain reaction at the end, but
Yeah, I destroyed most of your fleet with that final nuclear missile. Alright, well, farewell, Rapture.
4
That's
inventory versus seemingly not a lot. Rapture 4 is taken by Dark troops
Yes.
because you had no military on there.
Because that planet took so long to develop anything. So I was just stuck with. I was halfway building.
New technology. I've taken your cloning centers, which I approve of.
Yep.
That will
See
help.
your guys storm into my base.
That will help quite drastically with the old.
Did you take those two techs I see in the corner?
Sorry.
Oh no, that's my defense. Yeah, never mind.
Sorry.
Yep, goodbye, Rapture. You now belong to.
Annihilate the concrete
Robot fish.
occupancies. No, we're not
Magistrate
going to.
Gallus has gained a level. Hurrah! As my financial leader, I'm now making significantly more money.
I haven't had a leader in ages, but I keep getting this one guy leveling up.
That was massively helpful, though.
You got this massive, really, like, gonna be high populated world now, right outside. Like right outside my capital, basically. Well, at least fairly near.
Subterranean now has a max population. Subterranean Prime, that is, now has a max population of 27. And I can terraform it more.
Right. What can we actually do here that would help? Probably just build that for now.
But it's an ultra rich, huge. Oh my. When that gets to Terran status, it's going to be ridiculous planet.
Hmm.
Silly Bugger 3 is now a swamp.
I don't have. Actually, no, I do have a swamp island. I need to rename it. Darn it, let me rename it.
Swampy the Second.
And now it's a crazy world where cat is slave to fish.
That just sounds silly.
I know, so it's perfect.
Where are my RPs coming from? Who's researching? Oh, you are. Okay.
Damn it, stop researching.
No, he's not researching. That's what you were saying.
You should just realise he's so far ahead in research, he doesn't need to bother anymore.
No, I'm doing silly things. Panic you not.
I approve of silly things.
Of course you do.
Thing is, though, I would actually trade your planet back to you for technology if I could.
But you can't.
You can't do anything.
Actually,
Diplomat.
But the thing is, if I was a trading thing, I would do that, because there's no real point in me holding it at the moment.
hang on, this doesn't work because you've already done your turn. Okay. Next turn. Oh, Unrack's not too bad.
Alright, I've suppressed 3 of your rebels.
Yep. 3 of them died valiantly.
Why did you not colonize Unrack?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, I was supposed to colonise a tundra. 4 tundras.
Could be
Yeah.
useful.
Oh, well, I suppose you don't have the luxury of my terraforming.
Oh.
I could actually buy the Chain Games hydroponic farm. So I will.
No, I didn't want to buy that. You confused me, Shadow.
Well, by explaining what I was doing, that confused you.
Yeah, or...
I didn't realise my spies had got to you that
idiocy.
much.
I was probably just my own idiocy of not knowing what button
Oh!
to click.
I forgot what I was going to do and ended up clicking the wrong thing.
I've
Oh,
messed
no.
everybody's
You've
turns
all
up
done
without
that now.
doing anything. Hurrah!
You guys need to start building some useful stuff.
Can I change that to that without messing everything up? Yes, I can actually. Right, onwards.
Onwards and upwards.
Yay! Chain Game has some food. Not that they can do anything else at all.
Dungeon 4 has some food.
Research!
Everybody loves good research.
Oh wow, I'm massively overproducing food.
You might want to stop doing that.
Yes.
Ooh, questions. What's better, ion pulse or neutron?
Alright, so that'll do. That can then get to that.
Okay.
That
will do.
Yes.
Oops.
Well, to be honest, there wasn't. Wait, you saw 2.
No, it doesn't matter.
Alright.
Because let's be honest, I'm the only one that can really afford
Yeah.
to say that, but...
Dang it, the Chain Game has not had enough industry.
Subterranea Prime, you need to produce faster. "11 turns, you say?" You're going to lose a lot of population over that period, but okay.
Right, so that's 4 turns. That is 4 turns.
I want to build freighters, actually.
And you were doing what you're always doing. I'm
Trying
actually
to
going.
take over the world?
What? World? I'm on a bigger scale now, surely. I've taken over many worlds.
Lies.
Probably too many, if I'm honest.
Lies and non-truths.
Well, I haven't taken over Earth. Or even near Earth.
You've been slacking again.
I have. Okay, Flibbles has its hydroponic farm. Perfect, it doesn't need that then. Next.
And that's another spaceport.
Zahanaru.
Lazar and Haru, indeed.
Actually, no, don't want that. That is a silly idea. We'll go with that.
What's this place doing? Oh yeah, of course.
Actually, how far are they off? Wow. They are majorly far off. Okay.
I think not arrived yet. Might as well buy that factory. So that the cat people can be worked harder. With automated whips.
Work, damn you cat people, work. We shall work for your tuna.
No, I'm not giving them tuna. I'm
Well,
giving
they've
them.
never
I'm giving them some form of soylent, but I don't know which one relates to cats.
They've never seen real food, so it wouldn't matter, would it? You'd tell them it's tuna.
True. I really need to read that book again, see if it does say something about soy oranges, cats, or something. There we go. Right, now Rapture has some proper settlers on it.
Yep. Oh no! I hit return too many times and then return.
Oh well, at least we won't have to wait for you. Meanwhile, you can wait for us.
Perfect. The only problem is I need to farm on this one. Darn you and your inconvenience. But mind you, the planet's population is double because I can do that from a swamp. Right. If this doesn't start working, I'm going to get quite annoyed.
How are the silly buggerins doing?
Well, I'm going to tell you what I've done in a moment if it doesn't start working. So I'm clearly doing something wrong. Ion Vision. Now faster.
Construction.
Right.
Finally. So you guys can build what's going to be... Well, first of all, you better build one of them. Then you can build what's going to be really
Is it
important.
still not working?
What's not working?
I'll tell you in a moment. It is getting slightly silly now.
Hooray for silly. Like silly.
I normally do, yes. Right, so you can get there in one turn. I actually realised you've probably been there for quite a while and I just haven't noticed. Whoops.
That'll do it.
Right, buy the hydroponic farm. So then you can actually work on what you're supposed to be doing.
No, you are being sorry.
You cat people, you will eat your rocks and you will like them. They're perfectly good, nutritious rocks. Uh, 39 turns like that, or I can just do. Yeah, it's probably better. Right, next turn. Ah, you ended the turn too quickly, I was about to tell him. Oh well, does not matter.
Yes, it's not like I did that in any way deliberately.
Mm.
Actually, I wonder, could I afford to do that? Probably couldn't. Let's have a look.
Actually, no.
We just hit turn 200, by the way.
Huzzah!
Oh. Huzzah.
200 turns and...
I think there's less turns than our practice session.
That's true, but we now know a bit more about what
Whoa.
we're doing, which is slowing things down a bit.
Yeah.
The Darlock fleet just took a nosedive.
Yeah, I've been concentrating on other things for the moment, so...
Hey,
That
get
does not
out that
surprise me.
sector. I need to go settle there.
Settle where?
Where you are.
I'm in many places.
In Anrak.
In
Actually-
Anrak, you say?
Interesting. For no reason, of course.
Hmm. You built up an even bigger fleet. Oh no. I saw that. The only good thing about when you attack me is that you have so many missiles, you just end up blowing up all your own ships.
This is true. I thought I had the targeting technology, I don't. That's what's so silly.
Hey, a hero, which I can't afford.
Huzzah!
But it's a cat. It's a cat person
Yay, maybe I'll hire
this
them.
time. It's a warrior.
I don't mind hiring them.
Weaponry plus 15, commander plus 4. And I shall wait because there's no way I can afford him.
The hut is min, can build that. And how's Tron doing? Tron's doing okay. Build that. Which is probably completely unnecessary now, but oh well. Careful. Right. Rich heavy gravity, we'll take that.
Oh, I should have looked at that earlier. Again, I'm overproducing food. What are you typing? Or are you just Because you're not typing the end turn thing.
Right?
Just wondering where you're typing, because you're not typing in the end of turn like area.
He's just
No,
typing
no.
for the sake of it.
I'm typing because it confuses you.
That it well and truly does. Right, now that you've done something useful for us, you can do that, and then start with that.
Having that Skype making weird noises.
I've suppressed one rebel. Huzzah!
Yeah, hold on a second.
Yep, there is. Oh, that's quite evil. I approve.
I thought you might. I really thought you might.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's got a call from someone else.
No worries.
De nada.
Ah. I know one of my rebels was slaughtered.
Well, no,
I'll run
he's...
out of them eventually.
Well, that's fine. It's just making Rapture more useful to me. Okay, that is really silly now. I'm gonna ask you about your tech in a moment,
Whose?
Marigins, but I'll get to that later.
Ah, god damn it!
What?
I just saw what you've done.
Yep, and the thing is, I might be able to get might be coming over with transport ships to take something at about the same time you do. Nobody will have it. I will missile it into the ground.
Where are you planning on going?
Sorry?
Where are
Me?
you planning to go?
Well, I'm planning on taking the south side of the galaxy, which
Yeah,
I'm doing
I
at
see.
reasonable pace.
I was again with 2 solar systems. I should probably go and take... I got to look around again now, assuming there's a place. Okay, toxic worlds are useless. Ah, Galabago could be useful. Medium barren, format of rich.
Don't listen to him, he's trying to misdirect you.
It's not very useful for me because I'm in such a desperate situation to get more places.
I have seen this place and it sucks.
Well, it's the most useful place I can reach,
Ah.
thanks to my technology. And me not having any.
Why would you want technology? That's just silliness.
It is.
You constantly bimble about silliness, it's just not right.
Oh, I thought I edged my turn, but it is.
Always a good thing to find out.
I was wondering why the flashing lights there popped up. Something tells me this game is going to be consuming a lot of our time until we finish it.
Probably.
Right.
Yay, Conker's reached population 2!
Huzzah! Out of its maximum of 6 for you, isn't it?
Hey?
Out of maximum 6 for you?
Well, it's currently 3, but that can be changed. Quite drastically if I care to.
Right, this is getting silly now. I've had 7 spies in your territory for about 30 turns and they've done nothing. They're probably sitting on silly bugger trying to convince them, look, we don't care about tea!
Oh, you remembered the joke about silly buggers.
Oh dear. Anyway, it is getting a bit annoying.
I don't care.
I imagine you don't. That's what I was going to ask. What tech you've got that's stopping these guys doing it? But it might just be T.
Yeah, I can see you overtook me in tech.